SwansAwayDays here, back again for another video today. Match preview against Fulham. Now, this game is going on tomorrow. The clash was supposed to be tonight, of course, Tuesday the... What day is it? Tuesday the 25th of February. Pancake Day, if anyone's celebrating. I'll probably have a few pancakes, you know. What's everyone liking a pancake? Random question, but for me, I don't know. I like them little marshmallow things and bit of syrup and, you know. But off the pancakes, we're back onto the football. Obviously, you got Fulham tomorrow. It's supposed to be today, but obviously Chelsea in Champions League, so they're really close. So they have to police it. So Swansea are currently 9th in the table. Fulham are currently 3rd. Only 6 points separate the two teams. So if we can win, 3 points behind Fulham. So it'll be good if we win, but it's going to be very hard. Fulham are one of the best teams in the league, of course. Probably got the best attack in the Championship anyway. They've scored 48 goals this season, which isn't as much as compared to West Brom. But they probably do have the best striker in the Championship, Alexander Mitrovic. So in this video, we talk about both teams. I couldn't get a Fulham vlogger on, obviously, didn't have enough time. So Fulham have scored 2 goals in the last 3 matches, so that's not the best record. We've scored 7 in our last 2 matches, so we're scoring a lot of goals at the minute anyway. 3 injured players are going to FotMob: Harrison Reed, Maxime Lemerchant and Terrace Kangolo, all out for Huddersfield. Sorry, he's on loan from Huddersfield, but for Fulham. For Swans, George Byers and Mike van der Horn are the only key injuries anyway, for the first team anyway. Head-to-head against Fulham. Last 4 games, Fulham have won 2 and Swansea have won 2. It's a very even contest. Yeah, last time we played Craven Cottage, we beat them 2-1 in 2013, and then we beat them in 2012 and in March 2012. So we unbeaten in our last 3 games away at Craven Cottage. And if that can happen tomorrow, then I'll be very happy. We've got a decent record, like I said, against Craven Cottage anyway. But we all know Fulham are one of the best teams in the Championship. Like I said, they beat us in a reverse fixture 2-1 at the Liberty Stadium. Their last home result was a 3-0 loss at home to Barnsley. That was a very cool performance for them. They haven't won in the last 3, 2-1 all draws in that time as well. So they are conceding a decent amount of goals. Their last clean sheet was on the 8th of Feb, so you all know that means probably. But I'm actually a bit confident, especially after Swansea's 3-1 victory over Huddersfield, where we played very well. Scored a few goals as well, so hopefully I can continue tomorrow. But like I said, if we want any chance of the playoffs, these are the type of games we've got to get results from. Yeah, Fulham, a very good team. Like I've said, they've got a half-decent record at Craven Cottage. I know they lost 3-0 to Barnsley. It was probably just a one-off game like we lost to Stoke twice, actually, which was disappointing. But if we can pick anything up at Craven Cottage, I think it'd be a decent result, regardless of how many points we are off the playoffs. 3rd place against 9th place, I think we are. My team lineup then, in goes and go for Freddie Woodman. Didn't really have much to do against Huddersfield, but pulled off the saves when required. Right back, I'm going to go for... I don't know, it's an interesting one, really. Do you rotate? I'm going to go for Carl Norton. I think we need all the experience we can get against a very good Fulham side. Potentially, Connor Roberts might play, which I won't argue against, but I'd stick with Carl Norton for now. Centre-halves, I think you've got to keep the same. Cabango and Rodon, I think they were quite good against Huddersfield. Won a lot of aerial battles, and that'd be incredibly important against a player like Alexander Mitrovic. Left-back, I'm going to go for Jake Bidwell. I was tempted to go Connor Roberts, really, but I think Roberts should play Saturday instead. Bidwell didn't have the worst of games. Could have got tighter for the Huddersfield goal, though, but his build-up play looks good. Centre midfielders, again, Jay Fott and Matt Grimes. Fott to pick up another yellow card. I don't know how he's not suspended yet, but he does seem to pick up a lot of yellow cards. Grimes, very good game for him. Another assist and a very good corner. Right wing, then I'm going to go for Aldo Kalulu, for he had a very, very good game against Huddersfield. Arguably my man match in the game got to Andre Ayew, but I would give it to Kalulu. Cam, I'm going to go for Conor Gallagher again. Better in this central time midfield role. Yes, it's dropping like Dander and Selena, but 4 assists in 7 games, very good for us so far. Left wing, Andre Ayew, can play anywhere across the front 4. Up front, Ryan Brewster, speaks for itself really. The lad's been very good since coming on loan for Liverpool. So hopefully he can get away goal tomorrow. Bench end, like, can have obviously like sort of Cullen, Selena. I would like Cullen to start eventually. Possibly when playoffs are out of reach. Score prediction now. It's going to be an interesting game. Like I said, we've won our last 3 games at Craven Cottage, so we got a good record there. But we all know that Fulham are a very good team and score a lot of goals. We've scored a lot of goals as well. I can't see us keeping a clean sheet, especially with Fulham's front 4. I'm gonna go Swans win. I know it sounds a bit silly, we haven't won in 2020, but like I said, a good record at Craven Cottage. We're scoring a lot of goals at the minute, so I know 2-1 Swansea City. I know I might seem stupid. Goal scorer for Fulham, I'm going to go for Tom Kenny, possibly from a free kick. Goal scorer for Swansea, I'm going to go for Andre, who always seems to score when I predict him anyway. And I'm going to go for Jay Fulton as well. So there was actually 4 people who got the score right against Huddersfield. Now I think that's the most I've ever had. So congratulations to you 4. The 4 people who got it right was Wilf Bone, who predicted Swansea City 3, Huddersfield Town 1. Marley SCFC Vlogs, of course, a fellow vlogger and a good mate of mine, he predicted a 3-1. Ethan Davidson also predicted a 3-1. Very close. He also predicted Fulton to score, which is pretty impressive. And Josh Jones said 3-1 to the Swans as well. So congratulations to you 4 who got the predictions right. If you do want to get a chance to get a shout in the video, then make sure you put your score prediction in for the Huddersfield Fulham game, for tomorrow. You can put who's going to score, but it's not important. So if you get right score, but the not right scores, will still include you. If you be including Friday's video against Blackburn Rovers, I am going to Fulham, so hopefully there'll be a decent crowd, hopefully around 1,000, I'm not too sure, but hopefully it'll be a good away day. I love a London away day next to the Thames as well, so hopefully if we're there and early we might go for a tour around London or something, we'll see how it goes. But looking forward to it. Vlog will be out after the game, I can promise you that. I know I've been uploading like a Thursday afternoon and stuff like that, but I'm start uploading straight after the game, especially midweek. I know it's going to be tiring for you lot to wake up to stay up late and watch it, but you can always watch it in the morning or tomorrow, the day after. But please go and watch that, because it takes me a lot of time to edit on the bus, and it'll probably be around between 11 and 12, I'm guessing, so stay tuned. Follow all my social medias. Also follow Adam, who does all the thumbnails. Big shout out to him, he does some great work. And go follow him on Instagram, his links down below. Yeah, so that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Make sure you go and check out the other vlogs as well. I've made a playlist, match preview playlist, monthly review playlist, stuff like that. So if any of you are travelling up to Craven Cottage tomorrow, want to be in the vlog, just come up and say or message me. Follow my social medias, and that's going to be it for today's video, guys. So make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and come on, you Swans.
I need one more chance, oh baby, let me show you. I need one more chance, oh.